I think my initial goal for the 90 days was 20 pounds, and I am now at 37 down. Well, I was trying to double it. When I realized I was getting some good momentum, I tried to double it.
You just about doubled it.
Well, I've always had problems with weight for as long as I can remember. Probably had problems with PCOS longer before I even realized what it was. But I've tried so many other diets, and nothing has ever worked. And I saw some of your success stories on your website, and I've been following your Instagram since 2019, so it's been in the back of my mind, like, that's probably the only thing I haven't tried yet was a keto diet that obviously was a lot healthier than a typical one. I never wanted to try a regular keto diet. Everything about this program just made sense. I used to eat Cheetos macaroni every day for breakfast. Was like one of the first things we talked about, and you were just like, what on earth is this? I haven't craved it at all. I haven't bought it, obviously. I don't know, even thinking about it now, I'm like,
Yeah,
it doesn't really even sound that good. I always liked vegetables, but I always kind of stuck to a standard, what everybody eats. So kind of exploring different vegetables, discovering that I like salad, and I never liked salad before. I actually like salad now. That's really weird. My first fast, I had headache 2 straight days because my body was fighting it and holding on to stuff, and yeah, it was rough. But every time we did the fast, every 2 weeks, it got easier and easier because my body was like, okay, I know what you're doing now. We do 2 meals a day, so I intermittent fasting, not eating in the morning, but I'm not really hungry either. And in between the meals, I'm not ever really like ravenously hungry, but I get to my mealtime and I'm like, oh, it's time to eat, and I eat and it's good, and then I'm just good. I guess it feels like breaking an addiction to it in a sense. So it feels good to be free from that. I've gained control of my eating habits. I think my initial goal for the 90 days was 20 pounds, and I am now at 37 down. So almost double. I was trying to double it. When I realized I was getting some good momentum, I tried to double it. Didn't quite make it there, but I'm okay.
You just about doubled it. I mean, you're one fast away.
Yeah. Going down 37 pounds, I don't mind saying I was 188 when I started and I'm 151 today. Watched my BMI, I think, went from 33 to now 26.
So good.
Almost in the healthy range. That's my next goal is 145 so that I can be at the 25 BMI. I've gone farther than I have ever been able to do on my own. We've turned to so much processed foods in this country especially, and really gotten away from what God has put out there for us. So gaining a better understanding of like the whole foods, I feel like I'm better honoring the body that I was given, because we only get one. And I feel like I've already spent a lot of that time, and that I can't get back, but I can do better or going forward to present my body as as the scripture says, as a sacrifice, living, holy, and acceptable to God. That's what the scripture says. So
that's right. That's absolutely correct.
Provide your body as that sacrifice, but in its best form, in its best shape, so that you can spend hopefully an even longer life serving. I think my first thought when joining was that's a lot of money, but at the same time, if you can make it work with the money, that it's worth investing in yourself. Overcoming that sticker shock, I guess, but then to have the results that I had can speak to somebody else to say, like, look, it's worth your investment. It's not like you're not getting anything back. You're getting so much back. I love your teaching and your training, and I feel confident going forward that I have what I need to continue my success.
Awesome. Yes.